Hi,
we're the
Bassos. I'm Mara Basso. I'm 27 years old and I'm an emotional support teacher for kids in grades K through 6. I currently work about 45 minutes away, so I'm looking for a new job that would be closer and that would actually just have one grade. And this is my husband.
Hi, I'm Dan Basso. I'm 29 years old from Slippery Rock, Pennsylvania. I currently live in New Wilmington, and I'm the store manager of a music store.
And I guess I forgot to mention that I'm originally from New Wilmington, and I still live here in New Wilmington. And we met probably, we're going on 9 years ago. We met at the outlet mall that Dan works at. And you could tell them where we met.
We met at Tommy Hilfiger, folding clothes.
Yep, I didn't notice him at first because he worked in the back of the store and he didn't talk, well, he talked to people, but I didn't even notice he was there.
Keep a low profile.
Yeah. And we didn't really talk at first, but when I got my ears pierced for the second time, Dan noticed me, right?
Yep.
Tell him about how you asked me out one time.
So I asked her out to go to lunch or dinner. I'm not sure which one now, and she brought her boyfriend along.
Yeah. I didn't realize he was asking me out on a date, but about a week later, I ditched my other boyfriend and started dating Dan.
I don't know how true that is. It wasn't exactly a week.
Well, not that long. We started dating. We dated about 5 years, and after me nagging him, he finally asked me to marry him in Chicago. But that always didn't go so smoothly as expected either.
Someone was a little under the weather.
Yeah, I had the flu because I ate shrimp, and I made Dan take me to the hospital.
How did you get the flu from shrimp?
Well, I go, whatever. They said I had the flu, but I think I had food poisoning. Either way, I had to go to the hospital, so I was sick on our trip. And but Dan took me to Chicago to see our favorite band, Robert Randolph and the Family Band. So I was really excited, and I thought we were just going for New Year's. But he had other plans. And he tried to ask me on the Navy Pier, and then what happened?
Well, I got a little nervous at the Navy Pier, so we went to dinner where I proceeded to loosen up with a couple beverages. And then
It didn't happen there.
I took her to Daily Plaza, but because somebody was sick and
it was raining, and
couldn't hold their bladder or something, we couldn't ask her there either.
So
we proceeded back to the hotel room where Snoops McGee here looked through my coat and
I found the ring. So I made him get down on one knee and had him ask me, even though he didn't want to because he was kind of mad that I found it, but he should ask in the first place. And then we decided to get married in July 2006. And we've lived here ever since we got married, and we are happily married with our 2 dogs, Roscoe and Coltrane. They're both pit mixes, and we like to, help out the rescue. We're waiting for a foster to come in, so I think that rescuing dogs will be something that we always do. And another exciting thing is we are expecting a baby in January. We just found out last month, and Dan was away in Lancaster, so I actually surprised him the right way. He couldn't get the engagement right, but I got the baby news right. He came home from a business trip, and I was waiting for him at dinner, and he ordered a drink, and I had the waitress come out with a bib on the drink and said, "I love my daddy," and so he was really surprised. So we're excited about that. We really would like to be on this show. I know when I saw the application, I said something to Dan about it, and I thought he'd be like, "Yeah, whatever." But actually, tell him why you want to be on the show.
Because I think we could beat any of the couples that were on it last time.
Yeah, and
Will we win this time?
we're fun.
Oh yeah, we're fun too.
And exciting. We're a good couple, and I think it'd be fun to get a couple from New Wilmington, PA, where we live with the Amish. We don't have many neighbors, so to go out and about would be a fun thing. And we'd like to meet new people, and we'd definitely like to win the money. It would help with the baby and with the new car. that I'm gonna get next month. um, and I think we'll be fun. We'll be competitive, and I think people will root for us and want to watch us. So choose us, the Bassos, Laura
And Dan.
and Dan.